Holy shit, I've been talking to myself for however long this has been streaming. I've been talking to myself for 16 minutes with the sound muted. That's awesome. Fuck me. Oh my god. Thank you, Fitz. You know, if you see the charts moving and you don't hear me talking, tell me. I forgot to unmute. Jesus. Let me let this hit 18 minutes so I know a good cutoff point, and then I'll repeat everything I was babbling about so I know to cut out the first freaking 17 and a half minutes of this shit. Oi, fuck me. Alrighty, guys. So I guess I'd been talking for about 16 minutes to myself, so if you think I'm crazy, I had it muted. Someone pointed it out to me just now. Sorry about that. Okay, so today, let's see, the first trade was a ADP non-farm employment. It was a no-go. It was a dud. The second one was the CAD GDP, and it pretty much, it spiked down, but it immediately whiplashed almost up 3/4 of the way, so I believe we had a tiny little loss on it. I lost, where the hell are you? This was this one because I still haven't adjusted. Had the wrong settings. La la la. What was I? God, I can't even find it. Where's my numbers? Oh, 0.7 pips down on that news trade. 0.7 pips lost on it. That was due to this thing jumped down to here, then it immediately jumped 3/4 of the way back up, and then it went back down. I went back and watched the video in slow motion to see what the hell happened there. Guys, that's expected, but our losses were exactly what we wanted. Very, very, very minimal. News trades aren't always going to work out perfect. Okay, so that worked as intended. It worked perfect, actually. The one thing we did get out of this is most of y'all were very consistent with this. We had one person who had a huge freaking gap that we're going to be working on with them, but everyone else was very consistent within this. They were within 2 to 3 pips on a loss, which I know that sounds bad, but it's good because we're not getting the wide variation we had before. Okay, so what we did and what I logged onto a couple of y'all to see is in your receiver indicator. God, I'm losing it here. Y'all can hear me now, right? Please say so, yes. Cool. Okay, so, sorry, I'm answering Skype messages like crazy all of a sudden. Because I switched back to desktop, and I guess like half my contacts couldn't see me. And all of a sudden everyone's like, where have you been? You've been gone a year. I'm like, yeah, see, someone's saying they direct messaged me and it never came through. So web Skype might not be all cracked up to be. Anyway, so... fuck it, we'll throw it up on this one. File... We made some changes, guys. I'm going to do a video, post it to the forums. Highly recommend you do it. That way you can be ready for Friday. In the receiver, what we did, it's normal, but you need to go into ignore new, not entry. Ignore all exit signals needs to be turned on. And then what you do is you save it and call it news spike as a set file, and that's what you want to have loaded up all this week. So all the other settings are the same, and I'm going to do a complete walkthrough of your setup because I know some of y'all have been a little confused. The questions have been kind of off the wall, but that's the biggest one. There'll be a full walkthrough video, but I mean, basically the best news is everything's consistent across the board now. Actually, for that oil trade, not the oil release on, we straddled US CAD. I had a couple people. I got stopped out because my spread went ape shit. But I had. Let's see. We have another one coming up. You won't be able to see them because I have it set so you can't. Yeah, everyone made money but me on it. So that's kind of working as intended. Although I don't want to be losing money, even though it was very small, because we're only doing 0.01 lots. So far, everyone's reporting in that they made money and I lost money, which is awesome. I can deal with that for right now until we get everything straightened out. So that is extremely good. So that put in, hopefully that's getting us on the road. Well, not getting us there. It is. It's dealing with the spread issue, just like I said that we needed to. So that's making me happy actually. Even though that my trade sucked on my end, my trade shouldn't affect your trade. This is what we're trying to do: is my spread should not affect your trade on your end. Your computer's handling your trade now. That's exactly what we want to see on news trades. So I'm actually very happy about that. That's fucking awesome. DJ Joker M. Sorry, I don't know what the M means. But other than that, guys, let's see. Tomorrow, let's take a look what we got coming up. Remember to check the schedule. Tonight, we do have trades. I'm going to do a complete walkthrough video on the setup. So tonight, these are all Eastern time. We have a JPY, China, and AUD. Now, the AUD is the only one I really expect to move. China is a medium impact. I'm sorry, the yen, the USD JPY, and AUD USD are going to need to be what's set up. I'm going to do a video here in a little bit setting up USD JPY and AUD USD for you. So all you'll have to do is follow freaking along and everything will be set up correctly for tonight. It's a bit of work, but I would rather everyone be set up right, because by Friday I want this shit ingrained into your head for NFP. I want you set up correctly. I don't want anyone screwing up. So I'm going to do a complete walkthrough video of tonight's setup. All you have to do is mimic what I did. Thomas just got back. Now he's probably remote. Give me a second. Let me answer him because he's the one person I was waiting on. Sorry about that. So basically, guys, I'm going to end it here. If you have any questions, hit me up. Markets right now. Here. Oh, sorry. I'm not going to end it. We need to talk about tomorrow. Okay, so let's take a look at news tomorrow, see what we got, and if it's going to be flat, blah, blah, blah. Remember, next Monday is a holiday, and then Tuesday we should be back in the swing of things. Markets are slowly improving, as we can see. I mean, they're slowly getting there. Average pip size, even though there's a lot of news today, like this is GBP, it's up to 5 pips average. That's good. That's what we want to see. We were struggling to get above freaking 2 pips for a lot of the summer. Jesus, let me get to the right charts. Template, just load up the simple one. 3 pips. See, we're starting to crawl up into 3 pips on Euro. We're in the mid 2s and 3s on USD JPY. And let's check CAD. Template. We'll go with the simple one. CAD, we're up into the 4, but that's inflated by news a little bit. Sorry, answering someone. Okay, so tonight we already covered what's up for tonight. Tomorrow, la la la. God, I'm sorry. I'm trying to type and get because he's at work and I want to make sure I get done quick. We're both in Texas actually. He's in San Antonio. Um. Okay, so tomorrow GBP manufacturing PMI. I don't know if I'm going to be up for that. It's 3:30. I might be. It depends how my daughter is. Unemployment claims 7:30 in the morning. USD. That's hit or miss whether it jumps or not. If it just depends if the results go bad. 9 o'clock is ISM manufacturing PMI. Again, that's another hit or miss one. So we don't have anything outstanding tomorrow. Uh, might actually look at bins tomorrow because it might be a day that it's with those news releases. They might not be enough to spike the market, but they might be enough to get a nice range going. So we could take a look at bins and Forex tomorrow at the same time again. It's been a while. Now that's Thursday. Friday is the motherfucker that we're looking for. Friday is 3:30 a.m. construction PMI. Again, don't know if I get up for that one since we're just dialing in, but hopefully we should be dialed in by then. 7:30 a.m. is when it hits. It's going to be NFP, but NFP also comes with it with unemployment rate, average hourly earnings, and the trade balance on CAD. So I'll be straddling Euro USD and USD CAD. That's going to be a handful, so before that trade hits, don't message me, don't do nothing. Just leave me alone. But we'll be ready for that one. So tomorrow is going to be probably a so-so day, and then Friday is going to be a big news day again. Today it is 9:53, so I got about an hour left till I stop trading, but I've been on and off all morning with the news and making adjustments to people. I really need some breakfast. I have not eaten yet. I'll be on my Skype, though, if you have questions. And tomorrow we'll go over a little bit more. But let's see. Other than that, are there questions or anything? Yes, I'm still using the weird setup. Just because I can pull in on these small swings. As the markets are getting bigger, yes, I'm going to be going back to the normal template, the TAPFX template. And that'd be it. I got to move over all my bin stuff today, though, because when my computer, thanks to dipshit cat there, deleting half the crap on my computer, I gotta move everything back. I moved my Forex stuff, and I'm gonna move my bin stuff in a little bit. So, do we have any questions or anything like that, guys? Again, I'm gonna do the video for the signals adjustments you need to make before tonight. If you see this, if you don't make them, and I guess that's it for now. If you have questions, guys, just hit me up. I'll be on Skype I'm gonna go get some breakfast and sit here and watch the charts for a little bit. I've just been on and off YouTube all morning. I'm kind of tired of talking. Tonight again, there will be some signals going out, so be aware of those. I believe one of them is gonna be a mover, and the other two are gonna be duds. And let's see. That's about all I can think about for now. My brain is fried. I'll make the other video here shortly after I eat. I am starving. I literally skipped breakfast because it fell right. My breakfast was when the 7:15 report came out. Alright, guys, enjoy. I will be on tomorrow. We'll have a more productive day. Today was more of getting people dialed in with their spreads before NFP. I want to make sure everyone's ready for that so you can pick up something. Alright, guys, enjoy. Wait, I'll give it 5 minutes. If there's any questions, hit me up with questions so I can answer them without typing. So, 5 minutes of silence for me. Not really. If you have a question, ask it, and I will answer it through voice without typing. If you have any questions, Fritz, go for it. I got up at 5 so I could do a video. Then I got my daughter up, and Grandma came and picked her up, and then and then the news hit at 7:15. That one was a dud, but then 15 minutes after. Today was just a tight packed news day, so I am gonna go. I am gonna go ahead and kill the video. I didn't have any big questions. I'll answer any of the other questions through Skype. I'm gonna go grab myself like a bowl of cereal or something. I'm starting to get a headache from no food. Okay, guys. I'll see y'all tomorrow morning. I will be on at 8 a.m. Eastern time, which is 7 a.m. my time, give or take. It just depends how long my daughter takes to get her ass out of my car into school. Alright, guys, other than that, enjoy. I gotta find the stop broadcasting button. I'm that out of it. I need food. Alright, I'll see y'all tomorrow morning.